defense better have a lot of breath in this game, too, because he gets better as the game goes on. He's the kind of guy, David, who can wear a defense down.
And he is the primary focus. That's what this defense is focused and keyed in on. We got to stop him if we're going to have success today.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Now on second down. Running back goes in motion. To the air. It's Ncaa. Got his man quickly. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. A new set of downs after the completion. Using his legs, it's Ncaa.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. They'll run play action. Coming after it. He just throws it away, and I think the flag's going to be coming in. There it is. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Now on third down for this offense. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Blasted as he lets it go. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. And the Noles will send out the punt unit. Looks as if they might have a little something going there, but they'll have to kick it away. The Eagles offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately... guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
That's reeled in. It's Robichaux. I don't know why, but it's a thing. The ACC Wheel of Destiny. You spin it, you never know how it's going to come up, and you can't afford to give away a game early in a conference like this.
And I think both of these coaching staffs, David, understand that, and they've been preaching.
And the defense gets to the quarterback.
And that's what you're trying to do, not just in this game, but for the season. You're just trying to set the tone defensively, and they do that getting the sack. They feel good about their front seven and all the athletes they have. It'll be fun to watch this unit for the rest of this game.
And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again. Boston College will send out the punt team. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He'll bring it back. It's Benson. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. The give out of the gun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And a great job by the linebacker. You could tell starting to crowd the line of scrimmage, get up there in the line of scrimmage, see it, diagnose it, get in the backfield, get the running back on the ground for the tackle for the loss.
He's got it. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. Looking for a productive play on first down. Quick pass on the jet motion. Discards a man. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. Let's see what they've got on second down. Looking to pass. It's Ncaa. He slings it deep to the left. Intercepted. Looking for more room. He's at the 40. At the 20. And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, Boston College. They strike first, and that opening drive of the season could not have gone better. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. He'll start this drive firing. Got a man. It's Tuafili. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. So much for the tough field position. One play, and you're already to the 35. Gets it out fast.
Quarterbacks love the short passing game early in games because it really helps them get into a rhythm. So nice job by the offensive coordinator giving his quarterback an easy throw, something he can see, and something that...
And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
From the gun, the ground game. Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. The Golden Eagles moving quickly to the line. So, guys, over the last few years, there have been seismic changes to college football. Realignment, name, image, and likeness. But one of the biggest changes, the transfer portal.
Yeah, and now guys that are unhappy or in a situation where they see something that they'd rather be in, now you can leave, and there is no penalty. So a lot of recruiting, Jesse, on other people's teams that go on throughout a season.
Yeah, it's 365, and it's a lot of pressure on coaches to re-recruit their own players as well to try to keep those rosters intact. But the transfer portal completely flips rosters upside down. One team that struggles this year, if they get one key addition, it's a team potentially competing for a national championship next season.
Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
Complete downfield. Let me tell you, this senior quarterback can flat fit it in a tight window. And the Seminoles getting set on 1st and 10. He's got it on the right. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
And frankly, if that's a completion, it's not going to make the end-of-season highlight reel. But in this game, it could lead to a highlight reel type play. The offensive coordinator may be setting something big up for later in the game.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel in the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
On 4th down, looking for the completion. And they gambled in their own end, turn it over on downs, and now the other offense is set up. The offense set for a 1st down play. Back to throw, it's Castellanos. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Couldn't make the connection on 1st down. Now here on 2nd. They'll run it from the gun. Only a couple there, and now staring at 3rd and 8. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd down, he drops the throw. With the catch, it's Bond. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. Boston College wants to play fast.
It's all about critical downs and distances on defense. You want to be...
Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Not much of a chance on the return, but they'll have the ball at the 33. They'll run this play from the pistol. The give to the left side. Still on his feet at the 45. He showed it all there. A little looseness, a little power, and he's got the 1st down. They came out hot on this drive. One play and already near midfield. He's going to pass. Grabbed behind the line. It's Williams. And they make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the 1st quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Boston College has the lead. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. They've swapped into the field, and we're ready to go in the second. We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. On second down, looking to throw. The quick out. On the move at the 30. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. Just got to get him to the ground quickly.
And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. The aerial assault continues. He's got the back in the middle. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. Looking for a man. It's Uiagalelei. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. Fourth and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's got his man. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be first and goal. He unleashed a bullet on that pass and converted the fourth down.
Gotta love it. Some people get conservative. Some people don't want to mess up. Fourth down, you could tell. He wanted that window, and he threw it as hard as he could. Throws a strike to the wide receiver. Gets the big fourth down conversion.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Can the D deny them on second and goal? Touch pass on the jet sweep. Into the house. Touchdown, Florida State. Lining up for the PAT. Splits those uprights right in half. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Kansas State looked like a serious force in what can only be described as a dominant win. This is a program that's won before, and they might just add some more hardware before this year is out. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way, but I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Boston College right back to the line.
And you're going to hear this guy's name a lot. They're going to ride the big fella. He's such a stud. They're going to build the offense around him. This is just game one, but you're going to get a lot of big runs from this cat.
He's looking to throw it. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. The give on the inside. Steamrolls his way ahead. Gets it across the 30 to the 31. A pickup of 5. Here comes his home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. Wants to throw. It's Castellanos. And they can't make the connection on third down. Boston College lining up to punt this one away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Here's the fair catch, and he'll make it close to the 20-yard line. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be third down. From the gun, wants to pass. It's complete. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. The Seminoles will line it up on 1st and 10. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him.
Yeah, and listen, offensively, you run the RPOs. You just want positive yards, make the right read the guy. If he wants to drop back a little bit, hand it off, get some positive yards, go on to the next play.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Wide receiver now comes in motion. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. He's going to throw deep right side. And it's caught inside the 15. Touchdown Seminoles! That is the ultimate grab and go for the score.
When you can run like that, the quarterback is going to give you opportunities. And look at him run by the defenders. QB sees it, stick the hand up in the air, catch the football, get to the end zone.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
13, Boston College, 7.
Looking for those open spaces and opportunity. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. BC has the ball back, hoping for a party in the mods. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
From the gun, running back gets to give. Finds a little bit of space. He'll get 3 out to the 15. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Floating away. Trying to make magic with his feet. And he avoids the hit and slides after the short gain. Boston College will send out the punt team. A fair catch taken just inside the 40-yard line. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. They took their time out of the gate, but now starting to try to take control of this game on offense here in the 2nd quarter, Jesse.
Yeah, and they're playing good complementary football up to this point. This is a huge opportunity, David, for them to really create some momentum.
Well, and the defense did such a good job keeping them in the game early. Now holding down their end. Now get the offense rolling, put up some points on the scoreboard, and then you could really get...
Fires deep toward the end zone. And a penalty flag comes in as that one falls incomplete, but this is going to be a positive play from the offense. Defense with pass interference coming.
And the defense... on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's call it.
As a defense, you hate to let them move the chains on a penalty, but that's what they did. It's 1st and 10. They're bringing heat. The sweet feet buy a little time. He'll pull it down and run. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Dropping back, it's Uiagalelei. They're setting up the screen. Touchdown, Noles! What a grab and go for the score.
One thing this team has shown early this year, it does not take them long to find their footing. They get off to fast starts. That was critical for them, winning their first game, and you've seen it here in this one too. They show up ready to go. There's no sleepwalking. I think you got to give this coaching staff a ton of credit for putting their players in good positions to have success.
Boston College sending the offense back onto the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse. Oh, he dropped it! Picks up the ball and tries to make something of it. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Oh, they are breathing a sigh of relief after that recovered fumble. He's looking for an open man on 2nd down.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. When you've already sent your punter out 4 times, at least he knows he's going to get his varsity letter, and his leg might get a bigger workout if they don't convert. On the move. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Boston College lining up to punt this one away. Looking everywhere for room to run, but really good coverage, and he'll step out of bounds. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Back to throw. It's Uiagalelei. Fires left. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go. Couldn't make the play last time. Now it's 2nd and 10 from the 30. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds.
Well, the good news is he did a nice job reading the coverage. He knew exactly where to go with the football that time. Just a little bit too much on that pass. You wonder if that's just nerves. He's got to settle himself down a little bit.
They stop him after a short game. Probably just wanted to mitigate the losses with 4th down coming. The Noles will call on their punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And the punt will come to rest just inside the 30. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
And it should come as no surprise we have ourselves a fun matchup in Tallahassee. And it's been a clinic in fundamental defensive football. Both teams have been relentless and ball hawking, refusing to give an inch. This is the kind of slugfest that real football fans love. Crushing tackles and dudes flying into gaps and passing lanes. A testament to the discipline both of these teams have shown. And with that, let's send it back to our guys at Bobby Bowden Field.
All right, Kevin, about ready to start the 2nd half here. And the Seminoles will kick it away to crank up the 2nd half. Fielded in the end zone, it's Richard. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. BC has it back, and the Eagle offense returns to the field. Down 2 possessions to start this 3rd quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the 2nd half, so now you're down. I got to maximize every single one. Put your best plays together. Start this drive off on a good note.
Yeah, it starts right here. Obviously, you can't get it all back on this drive, but you can create that momentum. You can create something special and some energy, but it's going to start with this offense here executing at a high level.
Boston College wants to play fast. To the air, it's Castellanos. Throws to the wideout. Wide open downfield. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. BC back to work after picking up the 1st down.
Nice play design on that one. You make it easy for your quarterback, too, because it's easy to see what's happening right in front of you. Over the middle of the field, you can see where defenders are dropping. You can see where the soft spot is.
And he tries to get away, but he cannot. He's taken down. He'll lose a couple. They gave up the sack on 1st down. Now it's 2nd and 11. Got his man in the middle.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when you start getting those long yardage situations.
Timeout called here by the defense. It's their 1st of the half. This Boston College offense has it working. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Keeps the legs moving. drills him with the stiff arm. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. This crowd knows when to bring it. They're getting this guy lathered up. Pulled down after a gain of 5. It's at the 9-yard line. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Caught in the backfield, it's McGowan. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Quick timeout by the defense here, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can't pick up the first without scoring. Looking to throw for it. Gets rid of it. He's got it. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down.
And I like it. Third down and short, and this offense stays aggressive, and now they're set up. Forget the field goal. We're not looking for 3 now. Now set up in a first and goal, trying to get a touchdown.
And this offense hoped to just run it in, and the defense was having none of it. No gain. Ball remains at the 2. These fans raising the volume on second and goal. To the air, it's Castellanos. He makes the catch at the end zone. Touchdown, Eagles. That dude's really big. How in the world did they lose him?
Because down here he does a lot of blocking, and you play a lot of man coverage in the red zone. And what do? Peek in the backfield, and you lose the big fella. I don't know how he lost that big of a guy, but he lost it.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. After giving up that last touchdown, they still got the lead, but now feeling a little bit of pressure to answer with one of their own, David.
And it gets a little bit tight. Listen, we're getting later in the ball game. This offense punted last time. They got to find a few plays, Palmer, that they really love here. Steal some momentum back in this ball game.
They do, David, and after watching their defense just get gashed down the field that last drive, the dream drive for this offense would be to matriculate the ball down the field, eat up some clock, and finish it off with a touchdown.
Makes a connection. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Wide receiver shows motion. Off the play fake on first down to throw. He hurls one deep down the left side and is knocked away and incomplete. The defensive back staying in phase and batting it away. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. Throws to the tight end. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's thrown to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
He'll just keep slinging it. Unloads to the right. Got his man downfield.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels.
He's brought down at the 15-yard line. Brings up second down.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Fast motion from the offense. Touch pass on the run. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Caught close to the marker. It's Green. And he'll be marked down, but he's got enough to move the chains. The Seminoles have it in scoring position on first and goal. He's right on target. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Florida State. He is dialed in. David, remember when we called Jameis Winston's debut. 27 passes, not one hit the ground. The 2 incompletions were caught out of bounds. This guy's locked in like that.
Locked in, dialed in. And when you're compared to Jameis Winston, and by the way, I mean, he was in fuego that night. It was awesome to be there. Those are the kind of guys that catapult you to the next level and bring Florida State back.
BC has the ball back, hoping for a party in the mods. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
It'll be a run on 3rd and short. And the defense had his hands full, but they finally wrestle him down short of the first down. Boston College will send out the punt team. They're up to a half dozen kicks today. On the return, it's Benson. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. Unloads quickly. And a quick completion, an even quicker loss. The defense was right there to knock him down. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Scanning the field, it's Uiagalelei. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field, and they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
And they get him on the ground, and that'll probably do it for the 3rd quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Florida State has the lead. And they are starting to pull away as we come to the end of the 3rd quarter. Let's take a look at how we got here. Just about ready to go in the 4th, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Pressure coming. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. Quickly complete. Boy, the defense really needed to get off the field there, and they just couldn't do it, and it's a fresh set of downs.
Man, that hurts. When you're trailing late in the ball game, you need those stops, and you get them to 3rd down. You get them to those critical points. Now they get the 1st down. You don't have many left. You better get aggressive.
Feeling some heat. And the rush will get to him at the 25.
Sometimes you beat your guy and you get sacked so clean, and sometimes, like on this play, the DBs do a great job covering, make the QB hold the football, and then the rush gets home.
Laundry down on the field as the pass is incomplete, but let's see what the penalty is. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. After the missed connection, it's 3rd down for this offense. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play. And they'll send out the field goal unit. And if they can make this and turn it into a 3-score game, they'll have this one all but locked up. And this one splits the uprights. And they'll push that lead out a little further. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. The Coyotes were far from the friendly confines of home, but were able to pull out a narrow victory in one of the biggest upsets of this college football season. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. Looking downfield, it's Castellanos. He's got it down the middle. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Boston College right back to the line.
You just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead, it's late, and they're going to try to tackle everybody inbounds. Offense is going to have to really work for this and be smart. You got to attack the sidelines. You got to throw first downs. You got to keep this thing moving vertically down the field.
The defense burns their third and final timeout of the half. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. Third and short from the 45. From the gun, wants to pass. And that pass picked off. Not a lot on the return, but they can live with that as they've got it at...
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's pass, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this defense.
Now they've moved it just inside the 40. First and 10 from the 39. From the gun, running back on the move. Across the 25, he's got room. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. On first down from the 13-yard line. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Dumps it to the back. He's got it. And he was pushing for that goal line, but the D stopped him at the 2. The Seminoles have it with a first and goal. Wide receiver coming across in motion. With jet sweep pass. Touchdown Seminoles! And the beatdown has ensued.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They have got a huge lead here in the fourth quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Florida State, 38, Boston College.
Coming out with it, it's Richard. Nothing wrong with the touchback, and they wish they had one right now, but he stopped at the 9-yard line. Boston College sending the offense back onto the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Caught near the sideline, it's Bradley.
Defense has to be careful with this slot receiver running these drag routes. You can't lose him. If he catches it on the other side and turns up the sideline, he can take it to the house.
He's got an open man. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. Boston College coming to the line after moving the chains. Back to the air one more time. Finds his man. It's Bradley. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down.
And that's just a great individual effort by the wide receiver. He catches this ball way short of the sticks, but because he's able to make the defender miss, now he's able to get the extra yards and turn that into an explosive play.
And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line.
And this has been the story of the night. The offensive line getting beat up. And this is why this team is losing. You got to protect your quarterback. This defense has had a field day with their 5th sack of the game.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the fourth quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
Got a man. It's Grobichov. He goes out of bounds after a huge pickup, and he's still short of the line to gain. It'll be fourth down. BC trying to turn this red zone trip into a party in the mods. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
Fourth down and short. You want a no-nonsense run. Nice job by the running back, getting the football, getting downhill, making sure he gets that first down.
They'll run it from the gun. Pulled down after picking up 5 to the 6-yard line.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. You just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Back to pass, it's Castellanos. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Boston College!
Boston College.
Yeah, and this offense needs a spark, man. Down big. Listen, it's game one. It's not the end of the world, but we got a deficit. Got to put some drives together. Nice drive here. Now the defense needs to do their part because they got to put this thing in turbo.
They're down big, but they'll keep fighting to the bitter end and line up for the onside kick here.
Boston College. 20.
Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today, too, David. They had a really good game plan coming into this one, and they went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over. I'm interested to see the philosophy now. Do we keep chucking the pill and keep trying to score points? Because it's the defense's responsibility to stop them, or do they just run this clock and say, all right, we did enough today. We kicked them in the face.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Makes the grab. Chopping up this defense, and they've got it all the way down to the 23. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air, chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. This offense has a second down play. We waited so long to start the season, and just the way you want to start, getting that first victory.
And the first games are so much fun. You've been practicing against each other over and over all through camp. Now you get to come out, start the season off 1-0, Jesse. Great start.
It was a great start for the winning team. Now, for the losing team, obviously not the way you want to get into this season. There were some mistakes with execution, and guys are going to have to do a better job individually. But that's why you play the games. You get to now go back to the drawing board, get back on the practice field, try and iron out these wrinkles. It's a long season ahead. A lot to play for.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.